Welcome back to Nature Moment. The savanna, a vast wilderness where dry winds sweep across lush green grasslands, is a place where wildlife constantly bursts into dramatic survival battles. Here, relentless conflicts unfold between predators and their prey. Every strike and every bite is a life or death battle, where only strength ensures survival. As the daylight fades, darkness becomes the arena for intense struggles, where these creatures gamble everything for victory. The battle between life and death never pauses, and only the resilient can endure. Join Nature Moment to explore these thrilling moments and immerse yourself in the wild world through the video right now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the intense battles in the next videos. The grasslands are not just a dry picture of land and grass, but a vital source of life for the entire ecosystem. Especially during the migration season, millions of wildebeests flock to this land, creating lively rivers of life stretching over 1,000 miles in search of fresh grazing ground. But they are not only moving meals for predators, they are also a key factor in the food chain, nourishing countless other creatures. Did you know that the migration of wildebeests alone supports the survival of over 200 different animal species? From vultures soaring high above to tiny insects on the ground, everything is interconnected in a complete system. A special highlight of the grasslands is the giant baobab trees, towering up to 100 feet, with trunks storing hundreds of liters of water, a precious lifeline during the dry season. Nearby, acacia trees with their umbrella-shaped canopy not only serve as natural restaurants for giraffes, but also provide shelter for many species of birds and insects. In the scorching heat of the savanna, thirsty elephants approach the baobab trees, skillfully sucking up each drop of cool water from the cracks in the trunks, showcasing intelligence and superior survival skills. These features have earned elephants the title of the gardeners of the grasslands, playing a crucial role in maintaining the ecosystem. And then there are the water holes, the most valuable assets in this harsh land. During the dry season, when every drop of water becomes scarce, the water holes become gathering places for animals, from herds of thirsty wildebeests to lurking crocodiles, waiting to seize the opportunity. But the savanna is not just the stage for giants. It is also where even the smallest creatures contribute to the vivid and surprising picture of life. Tiny creatures like dung beetles, the silent heroes, play an indispensable role. They recycle waste, enrich the soil, create favorable conditions for grasses to grow, and provide sustenance for herbivores. Finally, we cannot forget the fierce rivalry between two top predators, lions and hyenas. In each battle, they fight not only for food, but also to protect their territory, demonstrating strength and dominance. Victory in each battle is not solely based on muscle power. It also relies on a combination of sophisticated strategy and pack unity. The ability to adapt to every hunting situation and the flexibility to respond to any challenge are key factors that help each species maintain its edge. These endless confrontations clearly illustrate the harsh nature of the grasslands, where only the strongest and most intelligent survive. Lions, the symbol of power, constantly strive to protect their supreme position in the ecosystem. Meanwhile, hyenas, with their cunning and persistence, continuously challenge and push the survival battle to new limits. However, hyenas, with their intelligence and incredible teamwork, are always formidable opponents in the fight for dominance over the savanna. Their strength lies in unity, large, well-organized packs that can challenge even the most powerful foes. The African savanna is a land of contrasts, where giants and tiny creatures coexist, where harmony and conflict intertwine in a delicate balance, creating the magic of this unique ecosystem. In the grand picture of survival in the savanna, lions and hyenas are the main characters, telling an endless story of strength, strategy, and endurance. Lions are not only the symbol of authority on the savanna, but also majestic rulers, leaving their mark on every corner of the grasslands. With a muscular build, an adult male lion can weigh up to 550 pounds, measure over 10 feet in length, and stand nearly 4 feet tall at the shoulder. But the power of lions doesn't come solely from their muscles. It also lies in their superior strategy and how they manage their pride. Lion prides typically consist of 10 to 15 members, with the lionesses taking the lead in hunting. Imagine the scene of a pride of lionesses silently hiding under the shade of an acacia tree, their sharp eyes fixed on their prey. Then, without warning, the entire pride bursts into action, reaching speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, targeting wildebeests or zebras, a stunning display of coordination and skill. The tense heartbeat of the hunt resonates in every moment, vividly illustrating the fierce survival instincts of the savanna. But lions don't hunt just to survive. They play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance by controlling herbivore populations. Without lions, the numbers of wildebeests and zebras would explode, leading to overgrazing and the degradation of the grasslands, the lifeblood of the savanna. Thanks to lions, the grasslands are continuously regenerated, ensuring life for thousands of other species. Does this surprise you? That the presence of lions is not just a symbol of power, but also a vital piece in the ecological puzzle of the savanna. On the other hand, hyenas, the cunning rivals of lions, also play a critical role. They are the cleaners of the savanna, consuming carcasses and preventing the spread of disease. When it comes to direct confrontation, hyenas' cunning and coordination always keep lions on guard, even though the power still lies with the king of the savanna. It is their unity and smart tactics that have helped hyenas overturn the odds in some of the most intense confrontations. The endless battle between these two predators highlights the complexity and perfect balance of the savanna ecosystem. Whether it's the majestic strength of the lion or the resilient intelligence of the hyena, both are symbols of the fierce life force of the African savanna. Keep following the journey to explore the wild world and learn more about these extraordinary creatures. If lions are the kings of the savanna, hyenas are the relentless challengers. Ranked as the second most formidable predator in the savanna, hyenas only fall behind lions in dominance. At first glance, they may seem less imposing, weighing an average of 150 pounds, but their true power lies in their bite, which can exert 1,100 psi, nearly twice the force of a full-grown male lion. Have you ever thought of this creature as just a scavenger? In reality, hyenas are among the most effective hunters. They use smart pack strategies, capable of taking down even large and dangerous prey like African buffalo. The image of hyenas chasing prey across the dry grasslands not only shows their strength, but also proves they are unafraid to face challenges head-on. The African savanna is the only place where the mere presence of hyenas forces even the lion king to take caution. The relationship between these two species is not merely one of competition for food, it is a lifelong rivalry, almost a blood feud. According to a 2023 study, the diets of lions and hyenas overlap by 58.6%, making their encounters inevitable. Few would have guessed that the intense rivalry between these two species is the key to maintaining the perfect balance of the savanna ecosystem. If either species were to dominate completely, the ecosystem would lose its stability, leading to unforeseeable consequences. It is these endless battles between lions and hyenas that ensure the delicate balance of this land. Amid the golden grasslands stretching to the horizon, the ongoing struggles between lions and hyenas stand as symbols of the harsh and resilient nature of the savanna. This is where life and survival are inseparably intertwined. Imagine, without these fierce confrontations, would the savanna still retain its vibrancy and wildness as it does today? Join Nature Moment to uncover the hidden truths behind this majestic natural landscape. As the morning sun filters through the mopane trees, Chobe National Park awakens. This is not just a natural sanctuary, it is also a place where survival stories are told. Every blade of grass, every stone holds the imprint of time, bearing witness to the fierce battles between the power of lions and the cunning of hyenas. In the scorching heat and the life-giving rivers, every creature here must fight to survive. The mopane trees stand tall like silent sentinels, reaching up to 50 feet in the harsh land. Their leaves, uniquely shaped like butterfly wings, not only provide precious shade, but also serve as a temporary shelter for both lions and hyenas, offering a brief respite in this challenging environment. But the mopane forest is not merely a refuge, it is a battleground where strength and survival are tested every day. In Chobe National Park, lions are not just predators, they are true rulers. Every stride they take is a perfect blend of strength and strategy. The main prey of lions includes buffalo and zebras, but in this arid and harsh environment, their hunting success rate is only between 25% and 30%. Are you surprised to learn that even top predators face challenges when it comes to finding food? Lionesses usually take the lead in hunting, with incredible coordination between pride members. Meanwhile, the male lions typically play a backup role, stepping in when needed to deliver the decisive blow with their superior strength. In the dry kingdom of Chobe, lions not only hunt to survive, but also serve as kings leading a wild dynasty. Their graceful strides resemble meticulously choreographed dances, where strength and strategy blend to write epic chapters of survival. Under the harsh sun, they are not just rulers, but also symbols of pride and unparalleled power on the African savanna. If lions embody majestic strength, hyenas are the vivid symbol of endurance and extraordinary adaptability. With powerful jaws capable of crushing bones with ease, hyenas are not only skilled hunters, but also masters at scavenging what remains. Some hyena packs number as many as 70 or even 80 members, overwhelming lions with their numbers. Can you imagine the sight of dozens of hyenas chasing and surrounding their prey in a hunt that can last for hours? With big hearts, hyenas can run over 5 miles without stopping, exhausting their prey with their incredible stamina. However, no meal is ever free. The clashes between lions and hyenas often occur around carcasses. According to a 2023 study, hyenas have successfully stolen about 63% of prey from lions. But these victories are not always easy. Lions, through their unity and smart defensive tactics, often repel hyena attacks and even reclaim territory and food. The fierce battles between lions and hyenas are not just survival confrontations, they offer magical lessons about nature. What do you think of this delicate balance? Leave a comment and share your thoughts on the battle between the lion's overwhelming power and the hyena's intelligent, united strategy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Nature Moment to continue exploring thrilling wildlife stories from the natural world. Join us to delve deeper into the true rulers of the savanna. The savanna is not only a place of hunts, but also an endless story of life, power, and resilience. Every creature, from the rulers to the silent ones, contributes to the vibrant symphony of the wild. The remaining waterholes during the dry season are some of the most crucial battlefields on the African savanna. Here, all animals gather to quench their thirst, creating a tense and suffocating atmosphere. Lions dominate with their superior strength, while hyenas rely on numbers and patience to claim their share. These confrontations not only shape the dynamic relationship between the two species, but also play an essential role in maintaining the balance of the savanna ecosystem. The relentless battles through the night at Chobe National Park are not simply about survival instinct. They are a grand display of strength and intelligence. On one side, there are lions, dominators of the food chain, proud and powerful. On the other, there are spotted hyenas, cunning and united, operating like a disciplined army. Together, they create a story of rivalry and resilience, shaping the essence of life on the African savanna. These battles are not just life and death struggles between two species, they also contain profound lessons about survival and instinct. Faced with a life or death battle, each species demonstrates its unique way of coping. Lions with overwhelming strength, hyenas with collective strategy, all creating a vivid picture of nature's harsh reality. In Chobe, lion prides are famous for their perfect coordination, clearly demonstrating their mastery in the art of teamwork in the wild. The lionesses, agile and determined, always take the lead in hunts. Meanwhile, hyenas, with a bite force nearly double that of a male lion, are formidable opponents not to be underestimated. They patiently wait for lions to finish part of their meal before moving in, or sometimes are ready to confront them directly when necessary. This cold, effective strategy often shifts the balance of power on the savanna. The tension peaks when a large pack of hyenas approaches the lion pride's meal, creating a dramatic scene that everyone watches closely. The outcome of the confrontation is often determined by the contrast between the lion's individual strength and the hyena's collective unity, highlighting the unique survival strategies of each species. While lions possess superior individual strength, with mature males weighing 3 times as much as the average hyena, the hyenas respond with collective intelligence. They coordinate smoothly, like a finely tuned machine. These battles leave scars not just on their bodies, but also etched deeply into their instincts. This is not just a conflict between two species, it is the essence of ecological balance. Lions act as regulators, hunting buffalo, zebras, and impalas to control the population of herbivores. By targeting the weak, old, or injured, lions ensure that these populations remain healthy and sustainable. The presence of lions is a key factor in maintaining the savanna's vibrant and natural balance, where every species contributes to the perfect ecological cycle. Meanwhile, hyenas, as nature's cleaners, keep the environment tidy and prevent the spread of disease, ensuring the sustainability of the ecosystem. The endless battle between lions and hyenas represents not only the survival of each species, but also a profound symbol of harmony and balance in nature. Stories from the wild always provide a fresh and inspiring perspective on how species interact to maintain life. Continue the journey to explore the wild world, where every moment ignites passion and amazement at nature's wonders. However, when hyenas intervene, the balance of power shifts significantly. Losing over half of their prey forces lions to hunt more frequently, increasing pressure on herbivores, especially during the dry season when resources become scarce. The fierce competition between lions and hyenas is not only a fight for survival, but also a driving force for evolution. To adapt to the harsh environment in Chobe, lions have formed larger prides, ranging from 10 to 15 members, to protect their prey better from large hyena packs. However, this strategy comes at a significant cost. The larger the pride, the higher the food demand, and during long dry seasons when resources are depleted, the risk of starvation always looms. On the dry savanna of Chobe, where every blade of grass is precious, lions are like kings struggling to maintain their thrones. Every hunt they undertake is a high-stakes gamble, not only to sustain their lives, but also to protect their kingdom from crafty challengers like hyenas. But even these monarchs cannot resist the harshness of nature, as hunger and thirst silently threaten the fragile balance of this wild kingdom. On the other hand, hyenas have increasingly refined their tactics, turning cunning and agility into powerful weapons in the battle for survival. They no longer rely solely on overwhelming numbers, but have learned to coordinate precise attacks. Their haunting calls not only disrupt the lion pride's formation, but also create opportunities for hyenas to attack from multiple directions. According to a 2024 study, hyenas' success rate increases significantly when their numbers triple that of lions. The sight of a large pack of hyenas howling in the dark, working together to confront the rulers of the savanna, is truly a dramatic display of nature's power. The collective intelligence of hyenas often surpasses individual strength, leading to stunning victories over stronger opponents, emphasizing the importance of unity in the wild. Beyond that, hyenas are not just challengers. They are nature's recycling machines, efficiently using what lions leave behind, ensuring that few resources are wasted in the ecosystem. The ongoing rivalry between these top predators has far-reaching effects beyond their direct battles. Herbivores remain alert, changing their behavior to avoid dangerous areas and seek safer grazing grounds. This not only protects them from predators, but also helps prevent overgrazing, allowing the vegetation in the area to regenerate and fostering ecosystem recovery. The relentless competition between lions and hyenas has woven a complex web where every interaction plays a significant role in maintaining the balance of the African savanna. In a place where time seems to stand still, the rhythm of life seamlessly merges with the endless flow of nature. This is the Serengeti-Mara ecosystem, spanning across Tanzania and Kenya, the wild heart of East Africa. This land is not just a vivid natural landscape. It is a living story of survival, death, and rebirth, written by the rhythms of rain, the migration of herds, and the endless grasslands. Serengeti-Mara is not merely an ecosystem, it is a grand stage of existence. Each year, the Great Migration brings millions of herbivores like wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles across the grasslands in search of fresher grazing grounds. And following them are the predators. Lions ambushing in tall grasses, waiting for the chance to attack the weak or young, along with hyena packs whose eerie laughter is always ready to seize the opportunity. This scene plays out like a vibrant painting, where the rulers dive into relentless chases with smaller prey. It is a struggle where life and death are only a step apart, creating the fierce yet captivating rhythm of the savanna. The appearance of millions of wildebeests and zebras turns Mara into the center of dramatic hunts and fierce confrontations. Lions, masters of the art of ambush, use tall grass as their ally. With superior strength, an adult lion weighing up to 420 pounds can take down a wildebeest with a single decisive leap. In contrast, hyenas rely on endurance and smart tactics. With hearts much larger than their body proportions, hyenas possess incredible stamina, allowing them to chase prey over long distances. When their eerie calls echo, hyena packs create chaos among the herds, isolating the weak or young. And when a wildebeest has no strength left to resist, the hyena trap closes quickly, turning the prey into part of the savanna's life cycle. Every creature in Serengeti-Mara plays its part in the endless survival drama. From the prey crossing the grasslands to the powerful predators, all contribute to one grand story, the story of life and rebirth. This ecosystem is a clear testament to the delicate balance between species, where every interaction holds critical meaning in the natural cycle. The complex interactions between species in this environment not only adorn the wild landscape, but also provoke thought about the special role each individual plays in maintaining ecological balance. The Serengeti-Mara ecosystem is not just home to millions of animals, but also a vivid lesson on how nature operates. It is a symphony where each note, from the roar of lions, the laughter of hyenas, to the soft footsteps of gazelle herds, has its own purpose. But behind this harmony lies fierce battles and endless conflicts, where each moment is determined by the instinct for survival. These conflicts highlight the harshness and drama of wildlife, offering a captivating view of Serengeti-Mara. The struggle for survival in Masai Mara is much more complex than a simple confrontation between lions and hyenas. The drama intensifies with the appearance of nomadic lions, solitary wanderers living on the fringes of pride territories. Not belonging to any pride, they roam in search of new territory or a pride to take over. Their presence not only causes chaos in the ecosystem, but also disrupts the already stable order. These young, strong male lions often attack established prides, overthrowing dominant males and killing cubs to assert their power. This brutal strategy, while a natural part of survival rules, significantly reduces cub numbers and weakens prides for extended periods. The nomadic lions, with their ruthless tactics, not only pose a great challenge to prides, but also become an essential part of the harsh survival cycle in the ecosystem. When a lion pride weakens, its members often scatter, making their territory vulnerable to invasion. This opens the door for hyena packs to expand their range, thriving in areas once controlled by lions. Hyenas quickly seize this gap, and large packs, sometimes exceeding 70 individuals, often chase away weak or small lions to steal their prey. However, hyenas rarely gain the upper hand against strong lion prides, with mature males effectively defending their territory and prey. These confrontations between the two species often leave scars on their bodies and the savanna, evidence of the endless battle for survival. A 2024 study shows that an increase in hyena populations can reduce the number of smaller herbivores in the area by up to 20% in just 5 years. This decline not only affects wildlife, but also alters the landscape. The grasslands lose structure and biodiversity. A savanna where the grass no longer thrives, but instead becomes barren due to ecological imbalance, is a haunting vision of the effects of biodiversity loss. Under the vast blue skies of East Africa, stretching from Tanzania to Mozambique, every creature plays a vital role in the circle of life. Nomadic lions bring chaos, hyenas vie for control, and herbivores constantly adjust their behavior to adapt. The The struggle for survival in Masai Mara is not just a story of life and death, but a clear testament to the delicate balance in nature. Life in Masai Mara is a symphony of contradictions, where chaos and harshness contribute to maintaining the miraculous balance of nature. What do you think of this harsh survival circle? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Nature Moment as we embark on a journey to explore fascinating stories from the wild. The Mambo Forest to the east is not only an ancient and vibrant forest, but also the heartbeat of the East African ecosystem. It is a complex yet harmonious network of life, where diverse plants and animals coexist, weaving together in a vibrant depiction of nature. In northern Tanzania, the Ngorongoro Crater is likened to a natural collar, embracing a world full of life. This ancient caldera, formed over 2 million years ago, spans about 100 square miles and is home to an incredible amount of wildlife. The cliffs rising over 2,000 feet around the crater, where gentle winds sweep over lush grasslands, tell endless stories of life. From above, the Ngorongoro Crater appears as a giant oil painting, where vast grasslands blend with sparse forests and shimmering lakes under the sun, creating a scene both majestic and poetic. Hidden at the center of the crater, Lake Magadi gleams like a jewel of nature, attracting thousands of flamingos to gather. Their bright pink plumage creates a vibrant splash of color, making the landscape more breathtaking than ever. This is also home to over 25,000 large animals, a staggering density in a relatively small area. Herds of wildebeests and zebras, numbering in the thousands, roam the green plains in search of food. Their movements not only feed predators, but also have deep ecological significance. Their pounding footsteps stir the soil, making it easier for grass seeds to germinate, while their droppings enrich the soil with essential nutrients. This shows that the presence of each species plays an irreplaceable role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Just one missing link could disrupt the entire ecosystem, leaving unpredictable impacts on the landscape and other species. On another side of the crater, massive buffalo, weighing up to 2,000 pounds, graze in large herds. These guardians of the grasslands not only maintain the ecological balance by controlling grass growth, but also remain vigilant against potential threats from predators. The Ngorongoro Crater is famous for its exceptionally high density of predators, home to some of Africa's most formidable hunters. In the nearby forests by the lake, leopards silently move through the branches, using their perfect camouflage to ambush smaller prey. Additionally, Ngorongoro is proud to host the highest density of lions in the world, with around 60 to 70 lions residing here. These masters of ambush tactics are not only symbols of dominance, but also play a key role in maintaining ecological balance. Under the vast skies of East Africa, every creature in the Ngorongoro Crater plays a role in the circle of life. From the graceful flamingos by Lake Magadi, the herds of gazelles roaming the plains, to the master hunters hidden in the shadows, They all come together to create a vivid story of the complex interactions between species. Life in Ngorongoro is not merely existence, it is a symphony of nature, where every creature is a note contributing to the magical painting of wildlife. In the confined space of the Ngorongoro Crater, top predators patrol the plains, their sharp eyes watching over herds of wildebeests and zebras. The male lions, with their majestic black manes, frequently engage in fierce battles to protect their pride. Meanwhile, the lionesses, the brilliant strategists, lead tightly organized hunts, creating dramatic chases that shape the rhythm of this land. However, lions are not the only rulers. Spotted hyenas, with their distinctive, eerie laughter, always trail the hunts, waiting for the perfect moment to claim the spoils. Have you ever considered how hyenas, with their persistence and exceptional cunning, dare to challenge and confront the master hunters like lions? The Ngorongoro Crater, a vast caldera where grasslands, sparse forests, and seasonal lakes intersect, is not only a paradise of abundance, but also a fierce battleground between predators. With superior strength and refined ambush tactics, lions dominate both as hunters and scavengers. Here, lions claim 71% of the food that would otherwise belong to hyenas. Lion prides, led by powerful black-maned males, can overwhelm even large hyena packs. Meanwhile, hyenas stand out with their endurance and unique hunting strategy. They use stamina-based hunting techniques, relentlessly chasing migratory species like wildebeests or zebras, exhausting them before landing the final blow. But even when they successfully hunt, hyenas must protect their meal from the ever-present threat of lions. The sight of a large hyena pack, with their chilling laughter echoing, surrounding a meal interrupted by the arrival of the savannah's rulers, creates a dramatic showdown. In this battle of wits, every move and strategy from both species plays a part in determining the outcome, highlighting the brutality and finesse of the survival struggle. When challenged, hyenas deploy complex defense tactics, forming protective circles around the prey or weaker members of the pack. Their distinctive calls not only summon reinforcements, but also serve as psychological weapons, confusing the opposition and boosting morale within the pack. At the heart of the Ngorongoro Crater, where nature paints a majestic picture, lions stand as proud monarchs, leading their cubs to defend their kingdom against challengers. Meanwhile, hyenas, the crafty and resilient warriors, work together to snatch every morsel, seemingly rewriting the rules of the wild. The authoritative roars of the lions and the eerie laughter of the hyenas blend together, echoing across the valley, recounting the timeless story of power, survival, and the fragile balance of nature. However, the territory of this volcanic crater still belongs to the lions. They are responsible for 60 to 70% of the adult hyena deaths in the area. Lion attacks are swift and calculated, typically targeting isolated or weaker hyenas. With precise tactics, they strike at weak points and quickly take down their prey. But the competition between lions and hyenas is not just a battle for power. It is the driving force that shapes the structure of the entire Ngorongoro Crater ecosystem. Each interaction between lions and hyenas is a chapter in the wild survival story. The endless struggle at Ngorongoro is a vivid testament to the unceasing cycle of nature. However, imbalance can occur if the lion population increases too quickly. The pressure on hyenas intensifies, forcing them to change their hunting strategies or seek new territories. The interaction between these predators highlights the fragile balance of life in the Ngorongoro Crater, where every roar, call, and footstep contributes to the never-ending struggle for survival. This clearly demonstrates the delicate balance within the ecosystem, where any change can have unforeseen consequences. If either predator species, like lions or hyenas, declines or disappears, the entire ecosystem would face chaos and instability, profoundly affecting other species in the area. Such a change would not only disrupt the food chain, but also break the natural rhythm of life in the Ngorongoro Crater, leaving an irreplaceable void in the natural cycle. Located between the arid Namib Desert and the vast grasslands of the savanna, the Namibian savanna forest holds a unique and simple beauty. This is not the dense forest we often imagine, but an expansive land with endless grasslands, punctuated by lone camelthorn trees standing like sentinels in the desert. The camelthorn trees, reaching up to 65 feet tall, are the lifeblood of this land. Their roots extend as deep as 148 feet into the ground, tapping into scarce underground water sources, even during prolonged dry seasons. Their silvery gray leaves remain lush, providing shade and food for countless animal species. It is truly remarkable how a solitary tree species can become a life source, sustaining an entire ecosystem in such arid land. On the dry grasslands, riverbeds like the Hoanib and Cub, which only carry water during the rainy season, serve as vital lifelines. Although these riverbeds appear dry for most of the year, they still nourish lush vegetation along their banks, attracting wildlife in search of food and shelter. The landscape becomes even more majestic with the appearance of low mountain ranges like Brandberg, where the precious shade creates rare resting spots amid the intense heat. Here, desert-adapted lions, known for their patience and endurance, have evolved to survive long periods without water, a trait that sets them apart from their counterparts in other regions. Picture a desert lion patiently waiting for hours in a tiny patch of shade, silently observing every movement of its prey, a sight both powerful and haunting. This extraordinary patience is not only a survival strategy, but also a testament to the remarkable adaptability of desert lions in such a harsh environment. On the dry grasslands of Namibia, hyenas quietly watch herds of zebras and Oryx antelopes, waiting for the right moment to strike. When the opportunity arises, they strike with unrelenting precision, shattering the fragile peace of this harsh land. Their eerie laughter echoes through the air, a reminder that life here is always an unending struggle. The ecosystem at the heart of Namibia is not only a testament to survival in adversity, but also a symbol of the resilience and adaptability of nature. It is the harshness of the environment that has forged these strong and extraordinary creatures, representing persistence and exceptional adaptability. Life in the Namibian savanna forest is not just a brutal survival journey, but also holds valuable lessons on how nature endures every challenge to maintain its fragile balance. This land reveals wonders, where every moment tells a story of strength and harmony in nature. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And continue exploring with Wild Kingdom Animal Documentary for more incredible stories from the wild. Where desert winds carry the heat from the barren plains, blending with the faint scent of grass, Etosha National Park emerges as a precious gem of the wild. Covering over 8,500 square miles, Etosha is not just a sanctuary, but a microcosm of an ecosystem. A symphony of life where every element contributes to the delicate and dynamic balance. This land is an impressive contrast where aridity meets fertility and every creature must struggle to survive. In such a harsh environment, every sign of life appears as a wonder, both astonishing and incredibly precious. The focal point of Etosha is the Etosha Pan, a vast salt flat about 1,900 square miles in size. During the dry season, its surface turns a blinding white, sparkling under the sun like a giant mirror. But when the rains arrive, this arid land transforms into a temporary lake, attracting thousands of flamingos with their brilliant pink feathers, creating a vibrant and life-filled natural masterpiece. The sight of this barren land turning into a lively paradise in just a few short days is utterly captivating. From the stark, harsh emptiness, it morphs into a vivid natural canvas, bursting with color and vitality. This is a perfect testament to the power, endurance, and incredible resilience of nature. Etosha is a natural stage for tens of thousands of wild animals, each species playing a vital role in maintaining the ecological harmony of the park. On the vast grasslands, herds of zebras move like rushing rivers, numbering in the thousands, creating a mesmerizing sight. Their footsteps stir the ground, scattering seeds and leaving behind droppings, precious nutrients that enrich the soil and promote plant growth. Dominating this land are the African elephants, true giants of Etosha, weighing up to 12,000 pounds. They move through mopane forests, breaking branches and creating new pathways. These silent architects not only help spread seeds, but also reshape the landscape, ensuring the survival of the vegetation in the area. With around 2,500 individuals, Etosha is one of the top refuges for these magnificent creatures. The close connection between the actions of species and the balance of the ecosystem is a testament to their irreplaceable role in nature. When an elephant breaks a branch, creating a new path, this seemingly small action contributes to sustaining life and ensuring the development of the entire ecosystem. This highlights the enormous importance of each species, where every action is a crucial link in the circle of life in nature. The abundance of herbivores sustains the apex predators in the food chain of Etosha. Lions with their distinctive black manes dominate at night, hunting under a starry sky. They use a flawless ambush tactic, with each step carefully calculated to gain an advantage, A pride of lions silently lurks in the darkness, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce in a heart-pounding hunt. It's not just about survival, but the art of the wild. Etosha is not just a national park, it is a symbol of the blend between harshness and abundance, where life must overcome all challenges to survive. The journey to discover the mesmerizing beauty of this place continues, unfolding fascinating stories of life and the wonders of the wild. With a population of 350 to 400 lions, Etosha National Park is one of the places with the highest lion density in the world. Their roaring echoes across the plains, a proud declaration of dominance in this impressive wilderness. But Etosha is not a place for the weak. With an average annual rainfall of only about 15 inches, this is a harsh land where survival demands resilience and extraordinary adaptability. Herds of springbok and oryx roam the grasslands, tirelessly searching for water. Their existence is constantly threatened by two apex predators, lions and hyenas. Lions, the kings of the savanna, rely on strength and ambush tactics to hunt. A full-grown lion, weighing up to 420 pounds, can bring down large prey like buffalo or zebras with precise strikes. A lion lies in ambush in the tall grass, carefully advancing on its prey, and then in an instant launches the decisive pounce. It's the art of survival in the wild. But hunting ability is just one part of the lion's strategy. They are opportunists, often stealing kills from other predators, including hyenas. In this resource-scarce environment, where food is a precious commodity, this is not just a strategy, but also a means of survival. In contrast, hyenas shine through their endurance and teamwork. Large hyena clans, sometimes numbering in the dozens, work in unison to exhaust their prey before delivering the fatal blow. With strong jaws, aggressive personalities, and superior numbers, they can overpower even the largest animals. However, the hyena's efforts are often thwarted by the arrival of lions, who steal away the hard-earned prize. In the harsh land of Etosha, where intense heat and scarcity constantly challenge all creatures, lions are like mighty kings, carefully plotting each move to maintain their throne. Meanwhile, hyenas, the resilient challengers, like brave warriors, continuously band together to secure their place in this fierce battle for survival. The clash between these two rulers echoes across the plains, telling the eternal story of power, survival, and endless schemes in the kingdom of nature. In the arid landscape of Etosha, rare water sources like Okozongombo and Halali become vital lifelines. These are not only places where animals come to quench their thirst, but also battlegrounds for confrontations between lions and hyenas. These conflicts often occur at dusk or during the night, when both predator species are most active. The ongoing competition between lions and hyenas is not merely a power struggle. It is an essential part of the ecosystem, helping to maintain the fragile balance of nature. This struggle, though brutal, is a clear testament to the harmony of a world where life and death coexist. While hyenas are renowned for their endurance and clever tactics, the strength disparity between them and lions often puts hyenas at a disadvantage, leading to a decline in their population. This imbalance can disrupt the ecosystem, as when hyena numbers drop, carcasses go unprocessed, increasing the risk of disease spreading among wildlife. The role of hyenas goes far beyond the image of scavengers. They are nature's cleaners, contributing to the cleanliness and balance of the ecosystem. When the first heavy rains fall across the African savanna, the landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation. Herds of wildebeest and zebras, previously bound to water sources during the dry season, now scatter across the land to take advantage of the newly replenished rivers and waterholes. For lions, this lush yet chaotic environment presents a significant challenge. They must adapt to maintain the strength of the pride, protect their territory, and hunt effectively in ever-changing conditions. The rainy season is not just about survival. It also showcases the remarkable social organization of lions. In such a harsh environment, tight coordination within the pride is key to survival, providing a superior strength to overcome all challenges. During the rainy season, lion prides must travel farther to find prey, as herds of wildebeest and zebras disperse across vast fields. They can travel up to 15 miles a day, crossing tall grass and slippery terrain, making traditional ambush tactics less effective. To cope with these challenges, lions rely on teamwork and sophisticated strategies. A lion pride usually consists of 3 to 20 members. Contrary to the common image of a single king ruling, lionesses are the backbone of the pride. They take on the main hunting rules and care for the young, maintaining the rhythm of life for the pride. Meanwhile, the larger and stronger male lions serve as protectors, guarding against external threats. This division of labor creates a perfect complement, allowing the entire pride to operate as a unified force. The bonds and division of responsibilities within the lion pride are the golden secrets that have allowed them to survive through millions of years of evolution, asserting their dominance over the savanna. Hunting during the rainy season is particularly difficult. While tall grass helps lions conceal themselves, it also slows their movement, and the muddy terrain hinders their agility. To overcome these obstacles, groups of 2 to 4 lionesses often coordinate perfectly. They use the tall grass as cover, moving silently and targeting with great precision. Stealthily advancing towards their target, the lionesses move gently with each step. When they are only 10 to 20 feet away, one of them suddenly pounces with perfect accuracy, while the others quickly surround the prey, cutting off all escape routes. This tactic is particularly effective with large, slow-moving animals like buffalo or even giraffes, boosting the lion's success rate to 40%, far surpassing any other predator in similar environments. The rainy season, with its challenges and obstacles, does not diminish the lion's dominance over the savanna. Instead, it is a stage for them to showcase their intellect, organization, and sophisticated hunting skills. From subtle ambushes in the tall grass, tactical group attacks, to solitary hunts or nighttime chases, lions are not just warriors, they are performers on the grand stage of nature. Each hunt by a lion is not just a survival act, but a spectacular display, a testament to the magnificent art of the wild. During the rainy season, male lions play a different role. Although they participate in only 5 to 10% of hunts, mostly targeting large prey like giraffes or buffalo, their primary duty is to protect the pride. They guard the territory, ensuring the pride's dominance amid increasing challenges. The rain blurs the boundaries lions use to mark their territory, washing away patrol tracks, making the task of protecting the pride both urgent and challenging. With an average weight of 420 pounds, male lions are incredible warriors, using their superior strength and powerful roars to assert dominance. A roar from an adult lion can be heard up to 5 miles away, a territorial declaration of authority, even amid the unrelenting rain. However, a roar is not always enough to drive away threats. One of the greatest threats to male lions is large hyena clans. These challengers rely not only on superior numbers, but also on attack strategies and unity to challenge the lion's dominance. The confrontation between male lions and large hyena clans is a tense drama where every moment is dictated by survival instincts. The contrast between the lion's individual strength and the hyena's collective coordination creates an endless battle, highlighting the savanna's brutality and complexity. In the kingdom of rain and lush grass, male lions are like valiant kings, standing against unrelenting challenges to protect their throne from cunning usurpers like hyenas. Their roars echo as a rallying cry, asserting their power and warning any intruders to stay away from the sacred territory of their kingdom. Meanwhile, hyenas, with their unity as a determined army, continue to regroup and challenge the throne, turning each encounter into a dramatic anthem of the savanna. The ongoing battle between lions and hyenas is not just a confrontation. It is a story about the fragile balance of nature. It is a lesson in strength, perseverance, and the importance of each species in a complex ecosystem. When 10 to 20 hyenas launch coordinated attacks, using encirclement tactics to disrupt and divide the lion's defense system, the male lions respond with overwhelming strength. With just one powerful swipe, an adult hyena can be seriously injured or even killed. The mere appearance of the male lion often forces the entire hyena clan to retreat, restoring balance and protecting the pride from significant harm. The rainy season, with its relentless challenges, does not weaken the lion's dominance over the savanna. On the contrary, it highlights their strength, not only through powerful strikes or muscular bodies, but also through remarkable unity and strategic organization. This is the complete picture of the true rulers of the savanna. A story of unwavering dominance, where each rainstorm further affirms the lion's intellect, strength, and resilience in the wild. The resounding roar and unyielding power of the lions symbolize absolute dominance on the savanna, solidifying their position as the true rulers. Every action of the lions, from their unity within the pride to their intelligent hunting strategies, etches their intelligence, strength, and resilience into the wild. The African savanna is where some of the most fascinating wildlife interactions take place, with the most prominent being the confrontation between lions and hyenas. These two apex predators are constantly caught in an endless struggle for dominance and survival, driven by competition for territory, food sources, and their complex social structures. This battle not only shapes the behavior of each species, but also profoundly impacts the entire ecosystem. The main cause of the confrontations between lions and hyenas is food competition. Both species are carnivores, relying on the same prey to sustain themselves. While lions are famous for their hunting skills, hyenas are opportunistic, hunting as well as scavenging leftover carcasses. In the scramble for food, the confrontation between sophisticated hunting skills and clever resource exploitation creates a captivating survival drama. Lions, with their size and strength, usually dominate carcasses, forcing hyenas to retreat. However, hyenas are extremely intelligent and highly social creatures. They often use their numerical advantage to challenge lions. A well-coordinated hyena clan can drive off an entire pride of lions to claim a meal, proving their strategic cunning. This competition is a clear illustration of the resource allocation principle in the ecosystem, where species must adapt their behavior to maximize access to shared resources. The ongoing rivalry between hyenas and lions is a vivid testament to how nature operates to maintain the delicate balance within the ecosystem. These conflicts, though brutal, play a crucial role in resource distribution and shaping the survival behaviors of species. The continuous struggle between hyenas and lions not only shapes their evolution, but also enriches the complex ecological tapestry of the African savanna. It is a story of survival, intellect, and strength, where every roar, laugh, and battle contributes to a world full of wonders. Continue to join the journey of exploring the wild, where fascinating stories of life and survival instincts are waiting to be told. Hyenas possess powerful jaws capable of crushing bones, a feature that gives them a significant advantage in scavenging and protecting their food. Moreover, their superior endurance allows them to outlast lions in prolonged chases. In contrast, lions have evolved to possess superior muscle strength and coordinated hunting strategies, allowing them to take down large prey and protect their food from competitors. The confrontation between hyenas and lions is not merely a clash between two apex predators. It plays a vital role in the ecosystem. When competing for food, they ensure that carcasses are consumed quickly, reducing the risk of disease transmission. At the same time, these interactions help maintain balance within prey populations, preventing any one species from being overhunted by any predator. This fierce competition is the core factor that sustains the natural balance of the savanna ecosystem, and without it, everything would cease to function as it does. The conflict between hyenas and lions is a vivid testament to the complex relationships that shape the natural world. It is a story of survival, competition, and the fragile balance of the ecosystem. Although these two species are eternal rivals, their interactions are an essential part of the functioning of the African savanna ecosystem. What would the natural world be like without predators like hyenas and lions? It is their presence that has maintained the delicate balance within the African savanna ecosystem. Understanding and preserving these relationships not only ensures the survival of these iconic predators, but is also the key to the health of the entire ecosystem. The savanna ecosystem is not only home to thousands of animal species, but it is also a symbol of the miraculous and complex connections between species in nature. Please leave your thoughts and share your feelings about the role of lions and hyenas in maintaining the natural balance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Nature Moment to continue joining us in exploring the marvelous stories from the wild world. Martian, the prophetic. Wildebeests never fight alone. They move in herds, sometimes numbering in the thousands. During migration, when attacked, the entire herd quickly reorganizes and forms a protective circle around the calves, or weaker individuals. The unity of the wildebeest herd forms a natural shield, significantly reducing the success rate of lion hunts. From these failures, lions have learned to adapt. They realize that haste leads to nothing, and hunting wildebeests requires more than sheer strength. To bring down a wildebeest, lions must be patient, coordinated, and able to wait for the right moment. Each wildebeest hunt is a strategic puzzle, where every lion in the pride must calculate each move. Lions, with their patience and sophisticated coordinated strategies, have learned that only the combination of strength, intellect, and patience can defeat the united strength of the wildebeest. The lion pride, with its organization and intricate strategies, plays a crucial role in every hunt. Some individuals lead, stalking the herd from a distance, using the soft light of dawn to get closer without being detected. Others wait at strategic positions where the wildebeests might pass, ready to launch the final decisive attack. Wildebeests do not surrender easily. When they sense the presence of a lion, they often change directions suddenly, using the open terrain to complicate the predator's chase. A momentary lapse can cause the wildebeest to lose its chance to escape. In a one-on-one battle, a wildebeest cannot match the lion's strength. Just a brief moment later, it would become a meal for the entire lion pride. On the plains, where light and shadow alternate like the breath of nature, lions are not just predators, but also learners. Faced with the speed, unity, and endurance of wildebeests, lions have had to become true strategists. Each hunt, whether successful or not, serves as a testament to the miraculous balance of nature, where even the strongest must continuously adapt to survive. Wildlife is not always simple. And like the wildebeest, we must also learn to rely on the strength of unity to overcome hardships. Patience and intelligence, as the lions have learned, are the keys to triumph in harsh challenges. In life, it is not just strength, but strategy, cooperation, and the ability to adapt that help us survive and thrive. Unlike other herbivores, the buffalo does not simply run from predators. They stand their ground, using their powerful bodies like a tank, both resilient and enduring, to protect themselves and their herd. In a world where speed and intelligence determine survival, Buffalo prove that strength combined with strategy is an unbeatable advantage. The buffalo's body is a masterpiece of nature, designed to withstand the most dangerous predators. An adult buffalo can weigh between 1,100 and 2,200 pounds, measure 8.2 to 10.8 feet in length, and stand over 5 feet tall at the shoulder. With their immense size, buffalo exude both majesty and danger. Their heads are one of their most powerful weapons, crowned with large, curved horns that range from 3 to 5 feet long. These horns are rooted at the base, forming a natural shield to protect the skull. In battle, the horns are not just weapons, but also symbols of strength. The buffalo's body is covered with solid muscles, especially in the shoulders and chest, allowing them to easily defend against attacks from lions or hyenas. Their short but strong legs provide stability on rough terrain and allow them to accelerate when needed. Despite their massive appearance, buffalo can reach speeds of up to 34 mph, fast enough to surprise predators who might think they can easily catch them. With extraordinary strategy and strength, buffalo not only face powerful predators, but can also defeat them in brutal survival battles. Buffalo are not just prey. They are living fortresses, protected by incredible strength, speed, and superb unity. The hunt between lions and buffalo is a dramatic spectacle, where failure means not only losing a meal, but sometimes suffering serious injuries. Buffalo are not easy prey. Their curved horns, which can reach 4 feet long, are like two curved blades of steel, ready to become weapons. Each powerful strike from a buffalo's horns can generate enough force to break bones or even kill an adult lion instantly. With thick skin and a powerful body, buffalo can endure attacks and retaliate with fierce counterattacks. The confrontation between lions and buffalo is a battle not just of strength, but of strategy, where even the smallest mistake can lead to serious consequences. Lions are masters of quick and powerful attacks, but their strength is only effective over short distances. If they cannot end the hunt quickly, lions will quickly exhaust themselves. Buffalo, while not as fast as lions, can maintain their speed for longer, putting predators at a disadvantage in prolonged chases. However, speed is not the only factor that makes buffalo formidable opponents. The unity within the herd is their greatest weapon. A herd of buffalo, typically ranging from 50 to 500 individuals, moves together like a living fortress. When one individual is attacked, the others immediately respond, charging to help forming a protective circle around the calves or weaker members. Strong individuals use their horns like spears, driving predators away or charging directly at lions. This coordination makes even large lion prides hesitate when attacking. Lions no longer rush into direct attacks as they once did. Bitter failures have forced them to change their tactics. Now, a pride of lions must not only rely on individual strength, but also precise coordination. The dry season provides more opportunities for lions as water becomes scarce, and buffalo must travel farther and separate from the herd to forage. This is the moment when lions strike, targeting weak or isolated individuals. However, every buffalo hunt remains a gamble. Lions know they only have one chance to end the hunt. The lionesses, agile and skilled at stalking, typically lead, silently approaching the buffalo herd step by step, while the larger male lions wait at strategic positions where the buffalo may be separated or become less alert. The confrontation between lions and buffalo is not only a battle between predator and prey, but also a supreme challenge of strategic coordination and collective strength. The showdown between lions and buffalo on the savannah is not just a battle between predator and prey. It is a test of strength, intelligence, and survival instincts, where both sides must utilize all these factors to gain the upper hand. When the buffalo stand firm, enduring attacks from multiple directions, their persistence and strength ultimately triumph. The battle is not just about survival, but also a statement about the harsh balance of nature, where even the king must learn to adapt to maintain the throne. The savannah is not only the territory of kings, but also the arena for the ultimate predators. Here, each species has its own survival strategy, and speed is one of the key factors determining the success of a hunt. In the vastness of the savannah, where the sun scorches every blade of grass and darkness hides countless secrets, the leopard emerges like a silent ghost. No sound, no display, it moves between light and shadow with the confidence of a ruler. Every step, every movement of the leopard is eerily precise, as if this savannah was created to honor its mastery. Though only 18 to 31 inches tall at the shoulder, the leopard is an elite warrior thanks to its compact body, a sculpture of speed and power. They glide through the grass, smoothly and perfectly, remaining completely hidden, so that prey remains unaware until it is too late. The secret to the leopard's speed lies in its powerful legs, where dense muscles work like tightly wound springs, each leap a strong burst, propelling the leopard forward with immense force. With a maximum speed of 36 mph, the leopard can accelerate quickly, like a car racing on the highway. But speed is just one factor in the impressive arsenal of the leopard. Its golden coat, dotted with black spots, is not only beautiful, but also serves as a perfect camouflage. These black spots blend seamlessly with the dappled light and shadows of the grasslands, making the leopard nearly invisible when hiding in bushes or darkness. This camouflage ability is one of the key factors that make the leopard one of the most fearsome predators in this environment. It can detect even the smallest movements from a distance. Its flexible ears act like biological radar, rotating to pinpoint sounds with high accuracy. With its keen sense of smell, it can detect the scent of predators from over a mile away, helping the leopard track prey or avoid larger predators like lion. The leopard's reaction speed is so fast that you might imagine it pouncing into the space before you. With all these remarkable traits, the leopard is not only one of the most fearsome predators, but can also easily surpass other strong opponents in the fight for survival. One of the leopard's most distinctive features is its surprise attack. Unlike lions or hyenas, which rely on superior strength or endurance to hunt, the leopard depends on surprise. It patiently waits in the shadows, closing in on prey within a range of 10 to 20 feet before launching a fast, decisive attack. The leopard can leap up to 20 feet in a single bound, ending the hunt with a precise, fatal bite to the neck or throat of its prey. Its excellent climbing ability is also a unique factor, enabling it to ambush from tree branches. Every movement of the leopard is like a deadly dance, where every step is calculated meticulously. A bite to the neck is often enough to end all resistance. If the attack fails, the leopard rarely continues the chase, but will instead retreat to conserve energy for the next opportunity. In the harsh environment of the savanna, where lions and hyenas always pose a threat, the leopard relies on intelligence and agility to avoid unnecessary confrontations. It often operates at dawn or dusk, when the weak light maximizes its camouflage ability and hunting skills. This behavior also helps it minimize the risk of encountering larger predators. The leopard is not just a predator, but also plays a crucial role in the ecosystem, helping to regulate populations of small to medium-sized herbivores, maintaining the natural balance. Its habit of hiding prey in trees also benefits other species, as carcasses fall and provide food for scavenger birds or small creatures living on the ground. If you admire the intelligence and agility of the leopard, vote number 9 in the comments. Don't forget to keep following for more fascinating stories from the wild at Nature, moment to explore even more incredible animal species. Unlike lions and leopards, wild dogs have a completely different hunting method. They are disciplined squads, challenging the rules of survival with precision and perfect coordination. Under the scorching sun and dry, hot winds, every step of a wild dog is a testament to mastery of speed, endurance, and strategy. The wild dog's body is perfectly designed to endure. An adult wild dog can weigh between 40 and 70 pounds, measure 30 to 43 inches in length, and stand 24 to 30 inches tall at the shoulder. While not large, they have a compact, agile, and powerful build, like survival machines engineered to maximize endurance. Their long, slender legs, covered by muscular definition, provide the foundation for their incredible speed and endurance. Wild dogs can reach a top speed of 43/10 a minute, an impressive achievement for any predator. They are true long-distance runners, capable of maintaining a steady speed of 30 more over more than 3 miles without tiring. In the vast plains, where distance often determines survival, endurance is the wild dog's most powerful weapon. Within a pack, every member works together like a finely tuned machine, with no chaos or competition, just smooth, near-perfect organization. When they spot prey, the wild dog pack approaches silently, maintaining a safe distance, ready for a precise attack at just the right moment. The perfect coordination of the wild dog pack, combined with endurance and precise strategy, has made them formidable opponents, capable of surpassing powerful predators like lions or leopards in the survival battle. On the vast plains of the savannah, wild dogs dominate the open space, where they use their incredible endurance to overwhelm their prey. When the pack spots prey, a single invisible signal triggers an immediate explosion of action from the entire group. Unlike lions or leopards, which rely on stealth and ambush, wild dogs take advantage of the vast space to maximize their endurance. On the endless plains, while antelopes panic and flee, wild dogs maintain a steady pace, patiently waiting until the prey is exhausted. This relentless endurance is not just an advantage, it has become the hallmark of wild dogs on the field. When one member of the pack tires, another immediately steps in, keeping the pressure constant on the prey. According to the 2024 Smithsonian Wildlife Institute, wild dogs have a hunting success rate of up to 80%, the highest among all large carnivores on the savannah. Wild dogs are not only warriors in nature, but also a lesson in the power of unity and perseverance. Just like in life, each individual may face challenges, but when we work together and support each other, we become much stronger. And like the wild dog pack, the most difficult times are opportunities for us to demonstrate perseverance and patience, always moving forward with a clear goal. On scorching days, when the sun burns every blade of grass, a solitary figure moves silently across the field. The cheetah, the fastest land predator. Unlike other species, the cheetah does not rely on strength or complex group strategies. Speed is their ultimate weapon. The cheetah is the embodiment of speed, a perfect combination of a finely tuned body and the incredible mechanics nature has gifted it. The cheetah's body is designed not for endurance, but for powerful bursts of speed over short moments. An adult cheetah ranges from 3.6 to 4.9 feet in length from head to tail, with a tail that adds another 2 to 2.6 feet, weighs between 77 and 143 pounds, and stands 25 to 30 inches tall at the shoulder. Every detail of its body is optimized to achieve maximum speeds of up to 68 mph, a speed that commands respect from every other creature on the savanna. The secret to the cheetah's speed lies in its long, flexible spine. When running, the spine acts like a giant spring, compressing and extending with each stride, allowing for leaps as long as 24 feet per bound. The combination of muscle and perfect mechanics allows the cheetah to maintain high speed with absolute precision. Its long legs, with elastic muscles, are the main source of its strength. Each stride is powered by a powerful push from the back legs, while muscles in the back and hips stabilize and maintain the strength. Especially its non-retractable claws act like small spikes, gripping the ground to prevent slipping as it accelerates at top speed. The speed and strength of the cheetah not only help it outrun larger predators like lions or hyenas, but they are also the key factors that allow it to remain the #1 contender in this challenging survival race. As the cheetah races across the rugged terrain of the savanna, it is not only its muscles and bones that generate exceptional speed, but its body is perfectly designed to maintain stability and balance. The cheetah's sturdy paws absorb the impact force and minimize wear and tear during the chase. Its tail is not just a part of its body, but a natural steering tool, helping it adjust its direction without losing speed. When prey, like antelopes or impalas, suddenly changes direction, the cheetah's long, muscular tail helps it perfectly adjust its trajectory without losing balance. On rough terrain, the cheetah's tail ensures stability, keeping it precise during every speed burst. However, speed is not simply a product of muscle and bone. It comes from the cheetah's superb respiratory and cardiovascular systems. The cheetah's heart is large and powerful, pumping blood at an extremely fast rate to supply oxygen to its muscles. But speed is like a double-edged sword, not always perfect. After each spectacular performance, there are harsh physiological limits, where every acceleration comes at a great cost. As soon as the cheetah starts accelerating, it enters a race not only with the prey, but with its own body. The cheetah's body is meticulously designed to reach top speeds, but it must sacrifice endurance. Each stride pushes its heart, lungs, and muscles to their limits. As the speed increases, so does the body temperature, and within 20 to 30 seconds, the cheetah's body temperature can reach 104 DGF, surpassing the danger threshold. If it exceeds this limit, the cheetah can overheat, leading to exhaustion or even death. Therefore, if the chase lasts more than a few seconds, the cheetah has no choice but to abandon the hunt. Despite these weaknesses, the cheetah's speed remains a wonder of nature, a trade-off between explosive energy and pure strength. As it sprints through the tall grass of the savanna, the cheetah seems to surpass the limits of all other creatures, demonstrating remarkable precision and efficiency. According to a 2024 study by National Geographic, the cheetah has a hunting success rate of up to 50%. Significantly higher than other predators like lions or leopards. This success is not only due to speed, but also to the perfect combination of body design, observation skills, and hunting strategy. The cheetah does not rely solely on speed when hunting. Strategy plays a critical role. After selecting a target, they don't rush to attack, but patiently stalk, minimizing all movements to approach the prey within 50 to 200 feet. The cheetah's eyes are a vital tool, helping it observe the prey from a distance with excellent light sensitivity. The black streaks under its eyes, resembling tear marks, help reduce sunlight glare, allowing the cheetah to focus more on its prey. But the cheetah's hunting talent does not just lie in speed or sharp senses. It also lies in its ability to react quickly and with absolute precision, making it an unpredictable predator. When the perfect moment arrives, the cheetah surges forward like a whirlwind, exploding with unmatched power. The cheetah's speed and excellent strategy make it the most fearsome predator on the savanna, capable of overcoming any challenges in the wild. Each stride of the cheetah quickly becomes a lethal weapon, with each step carefully calculated to close the distance with its prey. The cheetah does not simply run in a straight line in this spectacular chase. It continuously changes direction, reflecting every movement of its prey, like a shadow that cannot escape. These sharp turns are a marvel of coordination between the eyes, brain, and muscles, ensuring the cheetah always maintains perfect control during the hunt. When successful, the cheetah wastes no time and begins eating immediately, knowing that larger predators like lions or hyenas can appear at any moment to steal its meal. The cheetah's agility is not only evident in the chase, but also in how it defends its valuable meal. The cheetah plays an essential role in the savanna ecosystem, helping regulate the populations of small to medium-sized herbivores like gazelle, impalas, and springbok, maintaining the natural balance. However, with fewer than 7,000 individuals remaining in the wild, the cheetah faces the risk of extinction. The cheetah not only demonstrates strength in every chase, but also teaches a lesson in patience and strategy in life. Like us in life's challenges, sometimes speed and strength are not enough. It is the perfect combination of perseverance and intelligence that helps us overcome difficulties. Just like the cheetah, every step in our journey must be calculated carefully to achieve the ultimate goal. Competition from larger predators, habitat loss, and human activities are all creating serious challenges for the survival of this species. The savanna never shows mercy to any creature. Speed, strength, and strategy are just tools in the survival battle, but no species can survive forever without sacrifice. Cheetahs have speed, but lack the strength to protect their prey. Lions have strength, but cannot match the agility of leopards. While dogs have endurance but rely on the pack. Each species has its own advantages and limitations, contributing to the story of the perfect balance created by nature. Every creature in this survival struggle faces the choice between speed and strength, and their decisions depend on how they adapt and overcome their own limits to survive. The answer lies not only in choosing between speed and strength, but in the ability to adapt and accept one's own limitations, creating a survival strategy in the challenging wild world. Every stride, every leap of these creatures is a testament to nature's perfect balance, where speed and strategy are not just survival mechanisms, but the art of living. However, the survival battle on the African plains is not just a struggle between predators and prey. It is now an unceasing battle between predators and the challenges posed by the environment and humans. Each year, the prolonged droughts on the savanna become increasingly severe, with average temperatures continuing to rise, making water and food increasingly scarce, yet more valuable. During the dry season, as rivers like the Mara or Greti gradually dry up, migrating herds gather around the remaining waterholes. But these are not only the prey's refuge, they are also the target of predators. The creatures on the savanna are facing growing challenges in their survival struggle, as this harsh wilderness becomes increasingly difficult and full of risks. On the battlefields of the savanna, where lions and hyenas clash, and crocodiles silently lie in wait beneath the water, every creature is fighting for survival. Apex predators like lions are facing the challenge of prey migrating farther, forcing them to leave their familiar territories. Shrinking habitats due to climate change and human encroachment make survival for lion prides increasingly difficult. Cheetahs, symbols of speed, are also not exempt from these challenges. They cannot maintain speeds of 68 EMF forever, and they cannot protect their prey from scavengers like hyenas or lions. As their natural habitats shrink, cheetahs are forced to venture closer to human settlements. But this proximity brings no benefits. Instead, they face the risk of being poached or killed by farmers whose livestock is threatened. According to WWF 2023, more than 25% of the savanna has been converted into agricultural land or residential areas. These developments not only shrink wildlife habitats, but also lead to unavoidable conflicts. When there is no natural prey, lions often turn to livestock for food. In response, local communities use poisons and traps as a form of retaliation. Every year, around 500 lions are killed by humans, according to the Wildlife Conservation Society 2024. The savanna has maintained its wild beauty for millions of years, but life here is changing every day. Lions, cheetahs, leopards, wild dogs, and other predators continue their survival battles. But now their adversary is no longer just their prey. They are facing the survival of their own habitat. In this struggle, nature remains strong, but without human protection, the sounds of the savanna may one day be nothing more than a memory. The bright sunlight over the African savanna shines on the relentless efforts to protect its wild beauty. Reserves such as Serengeti National Park and Masai Mara Wildlife Reserve have become the first line of defense. Cameras and drones track the movements of lions, cheetahs, and leopards, helping to detect illegal poaching activities in a timely manner. According to WWF 2023, protected areas on the savanna have increased by 15% over the past decade, expanding habitats for declining predator populations. Modern technology brings new hope. GPS devices attached to animals allow for real-time tracking combined with artificial intelligence to analyze behavior. Electric fences have been installed to reduce conflicts between humans and wildlife. According to UNEP 2024, over 1,000,000 households have been educated about the importance of wildlife protection. Ecotourism programs have provided invaluable resources, with tourism revenue exceeding $1,200 million. These efforts are making a significant contribution to protecting wildlife on the savanna, but much more needs to be done to ensure their future. The battle to protect wildlife continues, and each of us can contribute to this effort by taking action today to protect nature and the magnificent creatures of the savanna. Every contribution to conservation is valuable, no matter how small, and helps maintain the rhythm of life on the vast savanna plains. Each lion's roar, each cheetah's swift dash is a call for us to protect wildlife. Take action today by reducing the use of products made from wildlife, supporting conservation organizations like WWF and the Cheetah Conservation Fund, and spreading the message of nature protection. Every action you take, no matter how small, contributes significantly to protecting wildlife, preserving habitats for future generations. If you have ever visited the vast plains of Africa, share your knowledge and experiences in the comments below. Your stories can inspire and drive conservation efforts to protect rare species and preserve ecosystems for future generations. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next incredible adventures. Share your wildlife stories and experiences in the comments below, and together with Nature Moment, make a difference in the fight to protect nature. Continue exploring the survival stories of wildlife on the savanna in upcoming videos, and join us in the journey to protect these magnificent creatures. The vast and captivating land of Africa, the savanna, where the sunlight stretches out like a golden silk curtain, casting its glow over the endless grasslands. This is the place where survival battles never cease, where every step on the grass is a struggle between life and death. Predators, from lions to antelopes, all face the harsh challenge of speed and strategy. Lions, despite being the kings of the grasslands, don't always win, as hunting is an art, and only 30% of their attacks are successful. It's a never-ending battle between the fast and the slow, and only the fast survive. Do you want to know which animal is the fastest on this land? Let's explore in this video. And don't forget to follow Nature Moment to not miss out on more exciting adventures. This is a place where the sun burns fiercely in the sky and the tall grass glimmers under the radiant golden sunset. But more than just a grassland, it's a survival arena where life and death intertwine every single moment. The savanna has existed for over 40 million years, since the supercontinent Gondwana broke apart, leaving behind dry, cracked lands. The soil here is nutrient-poor, with a distinctive red color due to its high iron oxide content. Although the savanna might seem like a barren battlefield, it is far from fragile. Red grasses blanket the fields, thriving strongly despite the land's inability to fully nourish. Lone acacia trees are scattered across the plains, their branches stretching wide like wings, casting shade over vast stretches of land. Like an endless canvas of nature, here the land and sky stretch so far that it feels like the horizon could touch the universe. The vast grasslands stretch flat as a mirror, with brilliant sunlight pouring down and heat waves rising endlessly. There's no place on Earth where the terrain has such a profound effect on the fate of every creature as in the African savanna. The surface of the savanna is an immense space, stretching hundreds of miles, flat and serene. It's like a giant stage, devoid of any decorations. Here, there are no dense forests to obscure the hunt, no rocky crevices to hide in. This terrain is like a perfect racetrack, where resistance is almost non-existent. Every stride can reach the highest speed. Every leap, every turn is as fast as lightning. But the short grasslands allow every creature to spot one another from afar, and the element of surprise is replaced by a race against time. The African savanna is not just a flat land. It is the grand stage of nature, where every feature of the terrain plays a crucial role in the survival struggle. The hills and mud pits bring unexpected challenges. Speed is not a choice, it's fate. Because in the wild world of the savannah, every moment of hesitation could be an invitation to fate, a step into the predator's grasp. And at the center of this natural stage is a supreme creature, a proud king, the lion. Lions are the guardians of the savanna ecosystem. They selectively hunt the weak, the elderly, or the sick. Tired antelopes unable to run fast, buffalo slowed by age, or young ones lacking the experience to avoid being caught. Every year, a pride of lions can kill hundreds, even thousands of such individuals. This is not just a simple hunt. It is about maintaining balance in nature. The 2023 African Wildlife Conservation Report states that the presence of lions helps maintain the health of herbivore populations and protects the grasslands from excessive erosion. Lions dominate not only through strength, but also through their symbolic presence. They are the soul of the savannah, an irreplaceable part of the natural cycle. They are kings without crowns, a great power echoing across the plains. Lions, though powerful, are not the fastest, yet they maintain their title as the king of the savannah, due to their smart hunting strategies and commanding presence. The African savannah, with its unforgiving rhythm, shows no favoritism to any species. Every creature must learn to live within its limits. Every movement tells a story. Every gust of wind blowing through the short grass, every shadow from an acacia tree, beats with the rhythm of life and survival. This is a place where speed is not just an advantage, but the deciding factor between life and death. At the heart of this natural stage, the lion, the king of the grasslands, faces an undeniable truth: its limitation in speed. Lions are not the fastest animals in the savannah, reaching a top speed of only 31. While not the fastest on the savannah, there are other animals that surpass the lion's speed to claim the title of King of Speed. The lion's speed, equivalent to a car speeding down the highway, allows it to outrun many enemies and prey. But the thing to note is that this speed lasts only for a brief moment, around 98 to 164 feet, about the length of a football field, before they must slow down. If the chase exceeds this distance, the lion's heavy body and dense muscles begin to work against it. Its powerful strides gradually slow down, giving way to exhaustion. A lion's body is like a war machine, heavy yet full of strength. An adult lion can weigh up to 419 pounds and measure nearly 10 feet in length, including its tail. Its muscular structure, especially in the shoulders, chest, and hind legs, is like tightly wound steel cables. This design is not meant for endurance over long periods, but to generate powerful bursts of speed over short distances. The lion's hind legs are like massive springs, propelling its body forward like a bullet, reaching high speeds in just a few steps. With each stride about 20 feet long, the lion is a biological marvel designed to achieve maximum efficiency in short bursts. However, the strength of its muscles and sturdy skeleton comes at a cost: rapid energy depletion. When running at full speed, the lion's heart rate spikes from 70 beats per minute at rest to 200 beats per minute, pushing its body to the maximum strain. Its oxygen demand also increases, forcing the lion to use every ounce of energy with each powerful stride. However, speed is not the lion's only strength. They compensate for this limitation with sophisticated hunting strategies and exceptional camouflage abilities. Lions, though powerful, are not unbeatable in every domain. It is their patience and smart strategies that have helped them maintain their status as the king of the savannah, not just their strength or speed. This wildlife teaches us that every creature has its own strengths and limitations, and only adaptation and persistence can help them overcome the harshest challenges. Lions are not solitary hunters. They always hunt in groups, a social structure known as a pride. A pride is a perfectly designed hunting unit where each individual has a distinct role and every movement is coordinated like a flawless machine. A pride of lions typically consists of 10 to 15 members, mostly females, with 1 or 2 male lions guarding the territory and joining in when needed. Female lions are the soul of the hunt. They are smaller but far more agile, weighing about 286 pounds, yet incredibly powerful. Female lions excel at stalking and blending into the low grass, typically 12 to 35 inches high. Their light golden fur blends perfectly with the grasslands, turning them into ghostly figures, nearly invisible from a distance. Female lions usually take the lead in the hunt, approaching their prey within a 98-foot radius without making a sound. This is the art of patience. Every step carefully calculated, every movement a matter of life and death. Female lions, with their ability to coordinate flexibly, surround the prey from multiple sides, creating an invisible trap that not every animal can escape. Female lions, with their ability to coordinate flexibly, surround the prey from multiple sides, creating an invisible trap. Antelopes, zebras, or gazelles sometimes don't realize they have wandered into a carefully laid trap. Female lions wait patiently until the prey lowers its guard or strays from the herd, at which point the attack happens in the blink of an eye. Speed may not be their ultimate strength, but surprise is the most powerful weapon of the female lion. With strong muscles and a robust build, they unleash their full power with the first leap. A precise pounce can bring down the prey in an instant. Male lions, being larger and heavier, usually don't participate in smaller hunts. Instead, they take on the role of protecting the pride, guarding territories ranging from 19 to 96 square miles. However, when faced with larger prey like buffalo or giraffes, male lions will join the hunt. They are the heavyweights, using their superior strength to help the pride take down these formidable prey. While female lions are the primary hunters, the pride's strategy relies not only on agility and strength, but also on exploiting the environment to gain an advantage. Areas near the Mara River or the shallow waters of the Okavango Delta often serve as ideal ambush spots, taking advantage of the prey's natural weaknesses, where even a small mistake can lead to disaster. However, even when everything is perfectly coordinated, not every hunt by the lions is successful. If the initial attack fails, the prey often uses speed and stamina to escape, leaving the exhausted lions behind. A failed hunt expends a lot of the lion's energy, especially when they are running at full speed. After each such attempt, lions need time to recover before starting a new hunt. This necessity forces lions to be smart and selective hunters, always learning from each experience to improve their strategies. Surviving in the wild world of the savannah is a harsh challenge. Every step, every movement could be the last. The sun shines down on the vast plains, where life and death intersect with every breath. Female lions are not only skilled hunters, but also patient warriors, always ready to sacrifice everything to ensure the survival of the pride. They teach us that in life, strategy and patience are more important than strength and speed. And like lions, we too must learn to adjust, wait for the right moment to act, and always collaborate to overcome challenges. Even the lion, the king of the grasslands, is not immune to defeat when faced with an unexpected foe, the wild boar. The hunt between the lion and the wild boar is not just a display of strength, but also a race of speed and agility. These small but powerful creatures appear as true warriors, with sturdy bodies and clever tactics. The wild boar, though lacking the majestic appearance of the lion or the extraordinary speed of the cheetah, knows how to turn what seem like disadvantages into life or death advantages when facing this powerful predator. The wild boar, though lacking the majestic appearance of the lion or the extraordinary speed of the cheetah, knows how to turn what seem like disadvantages into life or death advantages in this harsh environment. Their bodies are an excellent lesson in optimization, both for escape and self-defense. An adult wild boar weighs between 121 and 253 pounds, is 35 inches to 59 inches long, and stands about 26 inches tall at the shoulder. With a sleek yet powerful body, wild boars move on long, slender, muscular legs. It is these legs that help them reach speeds up to 31 per. While not the fastest on the savanna, they are fast enough to stay ahead of most dangerous predators. However, speed and strength are not everything. Wild boars have another special defensive strategy: the ability to burrow. Their sharp tusks allow them to dig deep burrows or reuse other animals' dens to hide when under attack. When faced with danger, wild boars dive straight into their dens and turn to face their enemy, using their tusks like a steel wall to protect themselves. This is not only an effective defensive tactic, but also a lesson in using the surrounding environment to increase survival chances. In the harsh conditions of the savanna, where every second can decide life or death, wild boars survive not only because of their speed, but also due to their incredible adaptability. Their digging habit serves not only for self-defense, but also contributes to building the ecosystem. The burrows wild boars create become shelters for many small animals, from meerkats to small birds. The 2023 African Wildlife Conservation Report highlights that wild boars are an essential part of the food chain and natural balance in the savanna. The savanna shows no favoritism. Every creature must learn to live within its own limits. For wild boars, limitations in speed and strength are not barriers. Their short but strong legs are designed to run on rough and uneven terrain. When hunting, lions rely on their ability to conceal themselves to get close to their prey, usually trying to approach within 33 to 49 feet before making a decisive pounce. However, when faced with wild boars, this strategy meets significant challenges. Although wild boars have poor eyesight, they compensate with excellent hearing and an extraordinary sense of smell. Every sharp turn they make is like a race car suddenly changing direction, leaving the lion dazed in the tall grass of the savanna. This maneuver not only helps the wild boar escape danger, but also forces the lion to expend valuable energy. The lion's failure is not just due to the wild boar's agility, but also its incredible self-defense capabilities. These small and seemingly weak creatures, like wild boars, can face and defeat powerful predators like lions, thanks to their flexibility and remarkable self-defense skills. On the savanna, not every animal accepts failure in this life or confrontation. wild boars have proven that adaptation and smart strategies can change the course of fierce hunts. The wild boar's tusks, which can grow up to 10 inches long, are formidable weapons when they are cornered. When attacked, wild boars don't run away but turn to face their enemy, using their tusks to strike back. These tusks are not just tools for defense. They are a clear warning that wild boars are not easy prey. Lessons from past failures have forced lions to change their tactics. They've become more meticulous in stalking, more patient in waiting, and more cooperative to increase their chances of success. Lions understand that timing is the key when hunting wild boars. They choose the early morning or dusk, when wild boars leave their dens to forage. One or two lions take on the task of chasing the wild boar, forcing it to run in a certain direction, while the other members of the pride stay hidden, out of the wild boar's sight. The synchronized coordination and smart tactics in positioning and pursuit are the key factors that help the kings of the savannah overcome even the most stubborn and cunning prey. Can other animals on the savannah learn from the wild boar's strategies and patience to overcome this survival challenge? Join nature, moment, as we explore more dramatic life or death confrontations between wild animals. Coming up next. The African savanna stretches out like a golden ocean, where the sun scorches the earth and the wind carries the essence of life and death. Amidst this vast space, antelopes, graceful and agile, move through the red grass like natural dancers. They are not mighty warriors or fierce predators, but in a world where speed and sharp instincts decide survival, antelopes stand tall as crownless masters. The body of the antelope is perfectly designed to survive in the dangerous environment of the savannah. With a slender, lightweight body, weighing only between 55 and 99 pounds, they are far from weak. Their long, powerful legs are the primary tools that allow them to create breathtaking paths across the plains. When running at full speed, an antelope's leap can span up to 14.8 feet, and they can reach speeds of up to 50 mph, allowing them to outrun most predators, including hyenas, lions, and even cheetahs in certain situations. However, the legs are just one part of the story. The antelope's long neck not only helps maintain balance when they sprint, but also acts as a lever, reducing air resistance. Their streamlined bodies, like natural arrows, are designed to slice through the wind effortlessly. Every step an antelope takes is an optimized pattern, not wasting a single movement. But antelopes are not just fast. They are also enduring. While predators may burst with energy in a few short seconds, antelopes can maintain speeds of 31 to 37 mph over long distances. Ha! And why? The speed and endurance of the antelope not only help them avoid powerful predators like lions, but also play a crucial role in their survival in the harsh environment of the savanna. The endurance of the antelope is a perfect combination of muscular strength and efficient energy conversion, allowing them to extend the chase until the predator is completely exhausted. With their grace, speed, and intelligence, antelopes are the ideal model of strength and strategy, enabling them to overcome the harshest challenges in nature. Lions, with their immense size and unmatched strength, cannot completely dominate this land. There are moments when that dominance is challenged by the very antelopes they hunt. The antelope's body is a masterpiece of nature, designed to face the most formidable predators. An adult antelope can reach speeds of up to 62 microns per h, equal to a cheetah in short bursts of speed. However, what truly sets them apart is their ability to maintain speeds of 31 to 37 menths over long distances under the blazing sun of the savanna. When lions hide in the tall grass, antelopes are always on high alert. Their large, bright eyes, positioned high on their heads, allow them to observe nearly their entire surroundings without needing to turn their heads. Antelopes can detect lions from a great distance, even when the predator is motionless. Their vision is complemented by large, constantly rotating ears, acting like radar, helping them pick up the faintest sounds in the wind. Antelopes can hear the soft footsteps or the gentle rustling of grass. With this ability, they can sense danger even before the lion starts to move. Meanwhile, the lion is still transitioning from a resting state to an active one. This small but decisive gap is the critical factor in the life or death race between the antelope and the lion. Every second counts as the antelope maximizes its super-fast reaction ability, creating a safe distance that the lion cannot easily overcome. This moment is the key to the antelope's survival, making the lion's hunt even more challenging. The antelope's action of leaping, known as stotting, is not a sign of fear, but a declaration of confidence. This moment is the key to the antelope's survival, making the lion's hunt even more challenging. For predators, this momentary hesitation can delay the attack by just a fraction of a second, enough for the antelope to bolt away like a whirlwind. According to the 2023 African Wildlife Conservation Report, lions succeed in hunting antelopes only about 20 to 25% of the time. This low success rate not only means the lions miss out on meals, but also expends a significant amount of energy. An adult lion requires about 11 to 15 pounds of meat every day to maintain its health. Every failed hunt causes the lion to lose valuable energy and increases the pressure of survival. In the vast grasslands of the savanna, where the sun scorches the endless plains, zebras appear like an enchanting dance of nature. Their black and white striped coats are not only a symbol of unique beauty, but also a masterpiece of survival. The zebra's body is a marvel of balance, perfectly combining strength and speed. An adult zebra can weigh between 396 and 902 pounds, stand 3.9 to 4.9 feet at the shoulder, and have a body length of up to 8.2 feet. These zebras are not only strong, but can also move quickly, thanks to a combination of sturdy muscles and superior endurance. The zebra, with its slender yet powerful frame, possesses the ability to balance speed and strength, to face formidable predators like lions. The ability to maintain a steady speed and maneuver through long chases is what makes the zebra a formidable opponent for powerful predators. Zebras, with their muscular legs reaching nearly 8 feet in length, are like compressed springs, always ready to unleash their power at any moment. When running at full speed, each of the zebra's strides can span up to 20 feet, reaching a maximum speed of 37 to 43. While not as fast as the cheetah, the zebra possesses remarkable endurance and the ability to maintain a steady speed over long distances, making it a tough opponent in long chases. However, speed and strength are just part of the zebra's survival toolkit. The key to their survival lies in their body's brilliant design. With a streamlined body, wide chest and narrow belly, the zebra is aerodynamically crafted to minimize air resistance. The long neck not only helps maintain balance when running, but also aids the zebra in spotting predators from a distance. Every detail of the zebra's body serves a single purpose. When the hunt begins, zebras rely not only on speed to escape, but also on their lightning-fast reflexes. When danger is detected, zebras don't run in a straight line, but instead make sudden, unpredictable turns. Their powerful legs allow them to change direction quickly without losing momentum. Zebras don't only rely on physical strength, their sharp senses play an important role in survival. Their large, bright eyes, positioned on either side of their head, give them nearly 360-degree vision, allowing them to spot lions from a considerable distance, even if the predators are trying to hide in tall grass. Additionally, their large ears, constantly rotating like live radar, help zebras pick up the slightest sounds in the wind. Whether it's the rustling of leaves or the soft footsteps, these auditory signals help zebras stay alert and prepare to flee. When they detect danger, zebras rarely run immediately. Instead, they signal the entire herd, creating coordinated movement that reduces the predator's chance of success. In the chaos of a fleeing herd, each zebra seems like a separate stream, making it difficult to focus on one target. Large herds of zebras, sometimes numbering in the dozens, move like a whirlwind, disrupting even the most determined hunters' plans. According to the 2024 Smithsonian Wildlife Institute report, lions only succeed in hunting zebras about 25% of the time. A significant part of this low success rate comes from the zebra's collective defense strategy. When threatened, zebras not only flee, but also force lions to practice patience, keen observation, and meticulous strategy. A lioness, moving as silently as a shadow through the tall grass, knows that only when there is perfect coordination and subtlety can victory be achieved. Zebras, with their excellent collective defense strategy and flawless coordination within the herd, have shown that even powerful predators like lions face great challenges when confronting them. The lion has only one opportunity to succeed in the hunt. If the chase doesn't end quickly, the lion will risk exhaustion. In the past, haste was the lion's greatest enemy. But this time, it chose the perfect moment at dawn, when the soft light spreads across the plains and the zebras leave their shelter to search for food. The lion moves carefully, each step silently through the brush, using the terrain and wind direction to remain undetected. It waits patiently, gradually shortening the distance. When the lion gets closer to the zebra herd, within 30 feet, it stops. Everything now depends on the precise timing for the attack. As the lion gets even closer, the hunt becomes simpler, with a leap into the middle of the panicking herd of zebras. The savanna is a harsh stage, where every creature must constantly evolve to survive. Even lions, the kings of the grasslands, must change tactics when facing enemies like zebras. Lions understand that agility and intelligence can only be overcome by patience and sharp strategy. As the sun rises higher, the zebras keep running, leaving the lion with the lesson that victory is never guaranteed, even for the rulers of the plains. And the savanna, with all its harshness, remains a place where every step tells a story of survival. Amid the hot winds and endless horizons of the savanna, the oryx stands as a symbol of resilience and perfect adaptation. Lacking the speed of a cheetah or the strength of a lion, the oryx survives through its balanced body, sharp senses, and intelligent survival strategies, writing its own story of persistence in the challenging wild world. The oryx has a majestic appearance, with a body built to withstand the harshest challenges of its environment. An adult oryx weighs between 396 and 528 pounds, stands about 3.9 to 4.6 feet at the shoulder, and has a body length ranging from 5.9 to 7.5 feet. The oryx's long, muscular legs are like finely tuned machines, allowing them to move with a perfect combination of grace and strength. With long strides and powerful muscles, the oryx can reach speeds of up to 37 miles. Although not the fastest animal on the savanna, the oryx's excellent endurance allows it to outrun predators like lions or hyenas in long chases, exhausting the predator before it can catch up. In a vast space like the savanna, strategy is key to survival. Lions often hide in tall grass, trying to approach their prey as quietly as possible. However, with the oryx, the element of surprise is nearly non-existent. The oryx's natural habitat gives it a clear advantage. They live in semi-arid regions with sparse grass and low shrubs, which allow the oryx to easily spot and avoid predators. Lions, with their large size, struggle to conceal themselves in these areas. The oryx's remarkable adaptation to harsh environments has helped them become a formidable opponent, capable of facing powerful predators like lions and overcoming survival challenges in this competitive wild world. The oryx's large size makes it easy to spot from a distance. However, even when a lion tries to approach, the oryx quickly notices the danger and moves, keeping a safe distance. The oryx is equipped with special abilities to perceive its surroundings. Its large, gem-like eyes, positioned high on its head, provide almost 360-degree vision, allowing the oryx to detect predators from far away, even before danger gets close. Their sharp ears, always alert, help them catch the smallest sounds, from the soft footsteps of a hyena to the rustling of grass beneath the lion's step. In the harsh environment of the savanna, every sound tells a story, and the oryx is a master of listening. When danger is detected, the oryx does not panic or scatter, but instead keeps the predator in sight and remains calm, making it difficult for lions to get close enough to launch a decisive pounce. If the predator decides to attack, the oryx is ready to defend itself. Their horns, ranging from 30 to 39 inches long, are not only beautiful, but also formidable. A powerful strike from the oryx's horns can cause serious injury or even death to any predator. According to a 2024 study by the African Wildlife Journal, more than 15% of lions in areas with oryx have suffered serious injuries due to failed hunts. Under the scorching light of the savanna, the oryx is not just prey, but a resilient warrior, ready to face any predator bold enough to challenge it. If you find the survival tactics of the oryx impressive, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next great stories. Continue following Nature Moment to explore more fascinating wildlife tales and impressive survival strategies from nature. Between life and death, the savanna continues to tell the story of the harsh balance that nature has maintained for millions of years. The giraffe's heart, weighing nearly 24 pounds, has a specialized circulatory system that pumps blood to the brain, ensuring a steady supply of oxygen even at great heights. With blood pressure twice that of a human, the giraffe can lower its head to drink without feeling dizzy or losing balance. However, the very moment the giraffe lowers its head to drink is when it is most vulnerable, as both its vision and reaction time are limited. To cope with this, giraffes always lower their heads carefully, constantly scanning the surroundings and ready to rise at the first sign of danger. The giraffe's sensory abilities are like an excellent alarm system. Its large, bright eyes, positioned on either side of its head, provide almost 360-degree vision. With its impressive height, the giraffe can spot predators such as lions or hyenas from more than 500 feet away. Its flexible ears are always alert, never missing a sound, from the rustling leaves in the wind to the quiet footsteps of a hidden predator. With a keen sense of smell, the giraffe can detect the scent of a predator from a distance. The giraffe's extraordinary senses, almost 360-degree vision, sharp hearing, and acute sense of smell, help it detect predators from afar, creating a natural alarm system that protects it from threats like lions. The giraffe, with its long neck that can reach up to 5.9 feet, is the most recognizable feature of the species. This neck not only allows it to reach the highest branches of acacia trees, but also serves as a fantastic observation point. From this height, the giraffe can see farther than any other animal on the savanna. Their necks also serve as powerful tools in combat. When attacked or protecting their territory, giraffes can swing their necks like giant clubs, generating enough force to push away attackers. Lions never hunt giraffes alone. They plan meticulously, splitting the pride into smaller groups to pursue and ambush from multiple directions. A kick from a giraffe can generate a force of over 2,000 pounds, enough to instantly kill an adult lion. According to a 2024 study by the Smithsonian Wildlife Institute, over 20% of serious injuries to lions in areas with giraffes are caused by kicks during failed hunts. Giraffes are not only tall creatures, but also the resilient warriors of the savanna. They use every natural advantage, from height, strength, and speed, to collective defense strategies, to defend against even the most dangerous predators. For lions, hunting giraffes is not only a test of strength, but also a measure of their wisdom. And on the vast plains, where sunlight shines not only on the kings, but also on the silent, steadfast warriors who face the harsh challenges of nature. Giraffes are not just towering creatures. They are symbols of strength and resilience in nature. Like them, every creature must learn to leverage every advantage to face challenges and protect itself in a world full of danger. This teaches us that in life, patience and careful preparation are the keys to overcoming difficulties. Wildebeests are not only notable for their speed, but their true strength comes from their incredible endurance during migrations that span hundreds of miles. Throughout their journey, wildebeests can maintain an average speed of 10 to 15 minutes, an achievement few animals can match. The life of a wildebeest is not just about avoiding predators, but also about enduring arduous journeys to find water and lush grasslands. During the migration season, millions of wildebeests cross the Mara River and navigate rugged terrains. Studies show that they can travel over 1,000 miles each year, overcoming countless obstacles from rough terrain to relentless pursuit by natural predators. In these journeys, the wildebeest's senses and movements are vital for survival. Their large eyes, positioned on either side of their head, provide nearly 270-degree vision, allowing them to detect predators from various directions without turning their heads. Even while grazing, wildebeests can sense the slightest movement from a distance. Their rotating ears help them catch every sound, from the rustling of leaves in the wind to the soft footsteps of a stalking cheetah. While their sense of smell is not as strong as their sight or hearing, it is still sharp enough to detect the scent of a predator or water from afar. Lions often ambush wildebeests, waiting for the perfect opportunity to approach and launch an attack. However, once the chase begins, wildebeests often change direction suddenly, disrupting the lion's pace and forcing them to expend more energy in the pursuit. With their curved horns reaching up to 24 inches, wildebeests can counterattack a lion immediately. Both male and female wildebeests have sturdy horns, like sharp spears, capable of causing serious injury to any predator daring to get close. A powerful strike from the wildebeest's horns can severely injure a lion, forcing them to abandon the hunt. According to a 2024 study by the Smithsonian Wildlife Institute, over 15% of lions suffer injuries during unsuccessful hunts of wildebeests due to the prey's self-defense.